Hello, everybody, and welcome to the best show on the YouTube, Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condray.
I am the Bench Monster, as you may or may not know. That's who I am.
Welcome to the show. Right now, there's nobody here, but
That's all right.
I know our friends are coming
we're
soon.
Want to give everybody an update on my arm. As I talked about last max effort day, we were doing floor presses, and I put on the bench band and came down and heard two snaps here. Been doing some TB 500. Thought that was working, but went in last night and you were doing what? Squatting?
Yeah.
And I went in to do some biceps, and this was not the left side here at the base of the bicep is not liking it. So I just did some hammers, some easy curl bars, fine. But when I turned the wrist completely over, a little irritated still. So I got flustered and said I wanted to leave and had to come up with alternate ways to train biceps. So I did a little band work. Yeah, can't have my arms doing only way to nothing. That's one of my selling points. Big bench and big arms. I gotta have them. That's why I cut the sleeves off and the neck off. Walk the walk, man. These track the tension. These 21 and 3/4, I think.
Even mine attract attention.
Yeah, you got muscles too.
Between the two of us.
Yeah, awesome twosome. Anyway, I got some videos to showcase tonight. The pink background, I described that in the description. 15 years I've known this person. 15 years.
15 years we've been together.
Wars have been fought.
Crazy, right?
Planets have orbited the freaking moon in that time. It's been a long time. But
yeah, a decade and a half.
You find somebody that likes to
Last
lift,
Wednesday.
fish, and do the things I like to do, then you can hang in my shadow. But if you don't,
that was a douchey ass way to fucking put that.
Hey.
Jeez, we kind of started off nice there.
Yeah. Well, you're in my shadow.
Backhanded. No, I'm not.
You're right here. And I'm 315 pounds. I create a shadow.
There's many a times when we're in public and I'm the one that gets complimented on the arms.
That's true. Yep.
And a couple of times you stole, they
I
clearly are talking to me and you're like, thank you, 21 inches.
Yeah, I got to cut in. I can't let you have all the fame.
I was talking about her.
Yeah.
But yeah, yours are okay too.
Well, we're going to Walmart tonight, so I'll probably get some compliments there. That's where I get my best ones.
We get some sort of comment.
What's going on in the world, lifting wise? Anything exciting? Still haven't heard back from Dave Hoff. I thanked him, congratulated him for his WPO victory. And, he never got back to me.
Oh.
Thought we were friends.
Sure
I know he's busy. He's a busy man.
He probably has so many texts.
I know. But
or in general.
Do we have any? There's a contest coming up here, January 27th. Rubicon.
Oh, really?
He's got his own gym out.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and it's gonna be a USPA sanctioned meet. So a lot of people are coming for it.
Holy crap! Really?
This first individual. The only reason I know about it because this first individual we're going to talk to about tonight in his videos, he's coming to do it. So
okay.
Yeah, I like to go out and check that out. It's regardless that it's a USPA meet, I like to see people lift and showcase their talents. And
I wonder how many people are doing it.
Not a clue. Yeah, it'll be fun though.
We haven't seen his new place.
No, I heard it's really nice.
Legit.
Yeah, really nice setup. And his name's Adam, and I won't tell his last name, but he's a chiropractor, and he's got a passion for powerlifting. Got a monolift, and super nice guy. We trained out there during COVID when everything was shut down, and it was fun. It was a little garage gym, and we got down on there.
It was nice. Even as a garage gym, it was amazing.
Except in the summertime when he was a little warm.
Yes, not having heat and air conditioning. But
do you have anything to say before we get into some videos here? We're gonna roll through them because I got a lot to talk about. How's your back doing?
Could be better, could be worse.
Now you want to do the Arnold, so we need to go out there and make sure you're not at.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah. So play it by ear. Maybe, if you're feeling good, do it. If not, we can go out there and just support everybody else.
I really want to go. If I think I can do it, I don't know.
Because I want to see what's going on with the last man standing or or the thing where you do 3 benches and the total equivalates if
I'd
how
really
much
like
you
to.
win. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's-
no, I definitely. I mean, that's why. I mean, I hope like my back
Yeah.
can hold together enough to.
So when you say you've got back pain, is it scale 0 to 10 when you're lifting, not lifting, unracking the weight, re-racking the weight? What's the pain
It's
level?
not sharp. Like, luckily,
Sore.
it's not like it's not sharp. It's like an ache, like it's like very very tight. Like I
Okay.
can't bend over very well. It's very tight.
I notice you bench with your feet up all the time now because putting them down is
That's what hurts.
yeah,
the worst.
that's a
why
bad
I'm
thing.
like, for the Arnold like bench and deadlift. I mean, I don't know if there's any way. I mean, I've got some time, but like just as long as it's lingered and. So
Hey,
like
it's-
if I went, like my main focus would be like the squat. Like I'm determined to get my 400
Yeah, 400 squat.
and I'm so close. And so like if I could go, if
I want to get your bench rolling. That's
I do too. I know.
I'm
Would
the
you
bench
help me
monster.
out?
Yeah.
But
Well,
when I ask questions, you're like, it's up to you.
you got to put your feet down though. If you can't do that, man,
No.
you can't do
There's
Larson
no
presses
reason
every
why
week.
I can't like focus on like the upper body and making sure everything's perfect there, and then
Correct.
when I get to put my feet back down, it should feel a lot
Okay.
easier.
Well, we need to monitor that, and I
And
still think an MRI would be good, but I know you don't want to
I'm
jump
just
through hurdles.
afraid I jump through hurdles, and
That's the way life is. Physical
and I
therapy.
just don't think they'll be able to do much. Like
An MRI will
I
tell
really
you what's
think
going
it's
on.
more
Though.
of like an arthritis type thing. I think it's like a chronic.
That's not good.
I mean, because it's just been an issue
For a long time.
For a long time,
Okay.
on and off, and so that's why I think like it's.
I want to thank you for submitting some videos last minute today. I really appreciate that.
that sarcasm?
'Cause- No, I need.
Okay.
I like. You got to have some videos. You sit in this
I
chair.
like to.
You got to have something to talk about.
I
So
like to, but my phone's been running out of storage, so that's been a struggle.
look at some new phones. Get the new titanium thing. I see the commercial for.
Which iPhone do I have?
For I don't know, 14.
I'm not sure. Somebody
it's
asked
a-
me that the other day, and I was like, "Shit, I don't even know where we're at." Where we're
Yeah,
at.
I think we
Like,
got iPhone 14.
I just keep on trading, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
upgrading.
I get an iPhone every
Okay,
time. and-
let's go over some
I
videos here.
know.
I want to talk about this first individual. We got to roll. Roll. They don't want to
Well,
listen.
you asked me if I had anything else I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And then as I'm saying it, you cut me off and move on. That's great. No, I love it. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, help! 911. Elderly abuse. Ow. Okay. Hey,
Oh,
First
it's so
up.
fun. I wish I could make contact.
this individual, his name is Joe, Cooney. Coney. He's from Hermiston, Oregon, and that's about 25-minute drive from here to Oregon. He's 275 body weight, 33 years old. He's got some videos that he submitted here. All three of them we're going to play. So we'll start out with his first video. Looks like I don't need a backing on these. Yes, I hope I don't. Been on low carbs today, so bear with me. Okay, first up. He submitted this video here. It's a 510 raw bench at 255 body weight. Let's check that out. This is a strong guy. We're trying to get him to come lift with us here. Door's always open. I think he could pass down some raw knowledge to the raw guys on my team. He's a very strong individual. That's an awesome bench. And applause.
Nice.
Good job, dude.
Very nice. Very impressive.
Very impressive. I like this guy.
Yeah,
Next up is Joe doing 475 sleeveless single. Let's check that out. Kind of feet placement, back, heels up. He's got strong triceps and some explosive power. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
His third video he sent me is 455 times 3 pause work. That's what I wrote down. That's what it said. Good arch. Self handoff, though. I'm not a big fan of that. You know, I think you burn a little bit of your own energy by doing it. God darn it. He's looking good, man. Joe,
That's pretty impressive.
anytime, man. Doors open. Come down, train with us. And there's a big misconception when we invite people to come train with us, they think they have to do what we're doing. That's not true. You show up and do what you want to do. Tell us what you want on the bar. The only thing we all come together and do together really is the assistance work, and that's the fun part. But if you if we're lifting in shirts or we're doing something different and you want to go raw, I mean, just tell us what you want. We put it on the bar and let's get it done. We
Make
like
it
people to
happen.
train with.
Yep.
It's hard to get people to come down and want to do this
Especially
stuff.
consistently.
Yeah, and he's only 25 minutes away, so I think that would be a pretty easy ride. Terry from Greece sent me a video here. He's hitting a PR of 315 for 7 reps. He's looking to hit 380 to 385 at his meet on the 26th, right after Thanksgiving. Terry, what do we got here? No backing. Very easy.
Oh yeah. Holy
Straight line
very nice.
all day. Good job, Terry. This guy trains hard, man. Deadlifts, squats, does it all. Very motivational. Makes it look easy. And Terry, we wish you all the luck at your meet. You're going to do awesome.
Oh, is it this weekend?
Huh?
Is it this weekend?
26th, yeah.
That's not this weekend.
November. What's November? Whatever.
So being like
next week.
Weekend,
Yeah. Okay, this was sent to me by Darkside Productions, I think it was in the email. I might be wrong, but I'm doing the best I can. So this is Joy Sistina. Don't look there. Look, this is the audience up here. This is where
I will look wherever I
You want some of this?
Please.
Anyway, Joy Sistina, Sistina, 280-pound bench at 138 body weight and only 19 years old. That is impressive. A 19-year-old woman here, and she's going to be doing a 280 bench.
Yeah.
138. That's your weight class. 280 pounds. Look at her. Look at her. Arch like me, feet like me. A little bit of a grinder, but she's got lockout strength. Yeah. 19.
Jesus Christ. She's 19 years old?
That's what I'm telling
Go
you.
to hell. What the fudge?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
I
impressive.
quit.
19-year-old girl.
Yeah.
180, 138 body weight. She might have a trick or two we might need to get from her training wise.
Damn.
Dimitro, we love you, Dimitro.
We love Dimitro.
Sent me a video
Awesome
here.
guy.
I decided to use this one because it was it impressed me. All his videos impressed me. This one caught my eye. This is 605 times 4 on a 2-board in his custom 3-ply F8 shirt. And I've been talking to him today about getting a new shirt. And actually, Dimitro wants you to get. Don't show your boobs on TV.
No, I'm not, but I just don't know what this red mark is. Sorry.
No, anyway.
Okay, sorry.
So
I
Dimitro
sometimes forget
needs
that
a
it's-
bicep, a shoulder, and a chest measurement. He's doing some things. He needs measurements for some reason, and we need to send those to him. Maybe after
Wait, what?
you need to measure my biceps,
Oh,
my chest, and my shoulder because he wants those.
Okay.
So anyway,
I thought you were
Dimitro doing 605 times 4, 2-board. We're going to check that out. I don't need a backing. That makes it always easy for me. I was complimenting him on his shirt, and we got into talk about
Were you talking on the phone or something?
no text messages, getting tighter sleeves, and I was explaining to him a lot of my F8 shirts have really oversized bicep area sleeves, and I have the only one that. Good job, Dimitro. The only one that is a pretty snug fit on the arms is my 2-ply. Dimitro's strong, great form.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could train with him.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we have him on that.
Well, what's up next?
Did you ever send him the?
Not yet. Don't say.
Yeah,
I'm working on something. Put a cork in it.
Yeah, disregard.
Pulp Fiction gag. Red ball. Yeah. Anyway,
That looks really.
Cody
weird.
Plum. Haven't heard from him in a while, and I see his video.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well,
Jimmy Cole.
Cody Plum sent me some videos here, so
Okay.
I'm going to showcase them.
Let's
Looks
see
like I
it. I'm
have
excited.
looks like I got to put a backing up. So we're going to look at where are they? I don't have my glasses on. I got good vision today. Cody Plum, 570 in an Inzer single ply. I think we're going to start with that. Now I got to put up this thing so you don't have to see us.
Okay.
And we're going to find Mr. Plum here, 570. Single ply. He is a polymaster. He really likes those metal ace and single ply titans, and he's really good at them. Remember, he broke his forearm. What's it been? Two years now, actually.
God,
It's been a while.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years.
That's a thing of the past.
What
He's
month?
healed.
What month was it?
It was February.
February?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting close to that 2-year mark.
He sent me 3 videos. I kind of just took 2 of them here. The second one here was very impressive, as with all of them. But this one I really like. 525 and 80 in chains off of one board. So I think I need it says another backing. I'm sorry about that, guys. One of these days I'll figure out a way to do this without having to bounce around. So he's got his own gym in his garage. I spoke about it many times. Awesome gym, man.
Amazing.
Everywhere you turn, he's got everything. Like literally every bar. I mean, this guy is really invested in his craft. And I just remember being in there, and I would turn and said, "Oh, you got one of these?"
Yeah.
And then I turn, "What? You got one of these?
This?
We got
Oh
one
my-
of these?"
yeah.
What?
You've got
Just
my entire
everywhere.
wish list in your freaking
Yeah.
garage.
And
Pretty cool.
very
It's
impressed.
It's a very nice home gym.
this maybe nothing new to anybody here, but this is kind of a new tricep exercise. It's just what I called it. It's nothing special, but we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try these tomorrow. Let me find out where that is. Let me try. I know this is like stupid. It's whatever, but incline. We do a lot of incline extensions. This is the easy curl bar. It looks like, and real good full range of motion stretch there. I like that. And it's free weight. It's not on a Smith machine like we do. So we're gonna try this tomorrow. I think.
Might have somebody stand there and just in case there's no like overstretch,
Yeah, I don't want nobody getting hurt.
No.
Yeah.
And that looks like one where if you go too heavy, it could go wrong. So I would have somebody back.
I agree with you on that. Are you gonna be there tomorrow? So you can remind me that in case I brain fart.
Am I?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, I'm there
You're
on
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
I sure am.
Looking forward to seeing you. What are you doing tomorrow as
Looking
far as
forward to be
bench
there.
work? We don't want to talk about it. Then we won't talk about it.
It's my heavier day.
Okay.
So I haven't decided if I'm gonna try putting my feet down or
Make that decision
I was
tomorrow.
trying to do where I have one day where I put my feet down and
One
one
day-
day.
That'd be good.
Because doing it both days is not good.
Brutal. Okay.
One day is pushing it, but I'll wait to see how I wake up feeling
Okay.
and get that ibuprofen rolling.
No, you take a lot of ibuprofen, dude. A lot. Next up,
That might
Sawyer
be true.
Klatt, Klatt, hitting 848 deadlift, tested world record. And I need a backing, it says, for this one, for Sawyer. I thought this was impressive, Federation Ashley, which is this one here that has the US APL?
What? Oh, is this the American Pro?
I don't know. I just saw this video, and this guy's
If it's the American Pro, then it's WRPF.
a drug-tested
Oh,
record
it's drug
there.
tested?
Yeah.
Oh,
World
I don't know
record,
what it is.
848. I don't have his body weight. I didn't
Did
get
it not
that.
say what meat it was?
Well, it just looked like the
It looked like the American
Yeah.
Pro. Although, I feel like I saw
USAPL,
meat
where
recently
they
that-
have the announcer guy that we know, and they have all the lights and cameras.
He was at the American Pro this year, though. Actually,
Okay.
and I know the American Pro was WRPF,
Maybe it's that one. I don't know.
but I'm not sure.
Next up, we have Joseph Tumbarello. He's doing
Right.
620 times 3 bench PR, and the first rep is paused. It says I don't need. What are you looking at? You don't look over there. You look up here. This is. Anyway, Joseph Tumbarello. It says 620. This guy is just a machine, man. Like he's gonna bench 700 like at 275. Just,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling you right now. This guy's a beast.
Absolutely.
I want to pick his brain a
Right.
little bit.
He'd be a fun person
God.
to get to talk to.
Well, he said he
Sure.
come on the show.
And then why have we not? Why is he?
Yeah, you got to remember these guys are all East Coast, so 7 o'clock here. I know it's Thursday, but it's 10 o'clock there. We have them on the show for like 2 hours. I mean, then they get to bed at like midnight. It's
Okay, so first of all,
what are you gonna fix that? How are you gonna fix that?
well,
Come on at 5 o'clock instead of 7. That'd
I was
probably be
gonna say,
optimal because
you could either change the
just
day or
freaking
change
cat
the,
hair.
Oh, but I can't change the time because I work.
Well, yeah, so we got.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
If-
Switch it to a week. I don't know. We've kind of
'cause we can
established
switch
ourselves.
days. For,
I still
do
want to
it Wednesday.
inconvenience a lot of the people I want to have on the show are all, 3 hours ahead of us, and it's just.
Or we could do.
I feel bad. Like I don't want to keep anybody up that late, and well, we gotta figure that out. That's what's holding me back
We
with a
could-
lot of these people.
We can do Wednesday at a earlier time.
Might have to do that. We'll have to see what the Benchmonster TV family thinks about it, and if they'd
Yeah.
follow us, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we could do
I'm
it.
just
like
trying to
a-
accommodate everybody. It's hard to do. This was in. This made me, well, after you watch it, maybe you'll like it or not like it. This is called the 100. This was on Instagram, and I didn't believe it, so I had to watch it a few times, and it kind of made me sick. This is the 100 raw egg challenge. Now I left the audio on. We can't hear it here, but seeing is practically enough. And I'm gonna put a backing up and listen up for this here. This is kind of interesting. You don't see this every day.
This
Let's
is
watch.
100 raw eggs for 100,000 subscribers. Let's get it. 100 raw eggs, world record. Straight to the bicep, boys. Let's go. Read the shirt. Cheers.
Oh my god. Come on. Light work. Light work.
Yeah.
Come on. Light work. Light work. Come on. Light. Light. Do some push-ups. Go around, man. Nicky.
Are you guys kidding me?
Come on. Let's go. Come on. 12.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Stupid TV show. Today I'll be jumping onto this wrestler and fridge. This is for the juggalos.
Oh, I had the audio off. Damn it.
Home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop. Yeah. 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 Fuck this shit. Whoop whoop. Ah! Ah!
Okay, I screwed up. I had the audio off. Basically, what I was saying before that video started was first of all, the egg challenge. I thought that was pretty disgusting, and I don't know where all that went in that kid's stomach, and if he held it down, because once you do that gag and your stomach turns, I think he probably puked those up. Backyard wrestling, big wrestling fan, saw that, and it just looked painful, and I just don't think that was a smart move, because somebody got a cracked rib and something or other. But people do the darndest things, I'll tell you. Let's move back and let's get back on track here.
Okay.
Next up, we have Paul Loeffler doing 800 or 2 board in a 3-ply Fate shirt. and I need a backing for Paul's video. And it is right here. Paul is going for 800 in a meet. And he's got the right shirt. And that's kind of the shirt that I'm looking at getting. And I was going to send some Fate shirts back to Pharrell and see if he still had that trade-in policy. Because BJ Dirk has a shirt like that. And I've seen a lot of people wearing this style of shirt. And the first thing I notice is that the arms on his shirt seem to be a little bit more tighter. Is that the word?
More tighter.
He's got a little gap, but not as bad as some of mine. But this shirt looks good on him. His feet look good. Got a great 3-man handoff. Paul's a strong person here. Time under tension and lock that out. Spread that bar. Spread that bar. Boom. There you go, buddy. That's what I like to see. Hey.
Hey.
Wake up.
Wake.
Next up.
Eyes are just so
I was
dry.
talking to Dan Logman in the gym about this one, and I tracked it down, found it. Julius Maddox doing 525 OHP. Let's check that out, because I heard I had to look it up and find it, and I did. It looks like I don't need a backing. That makes my life a lot easier. Let's check out Julius here. I was like, is he going to start from that spot, or they, I thought that'd be tough, but they get him at lockout and set up the stretch reflex. Julius is the strongest man in the world.
Oh, he's so strong.
782 raw bench. That's
Okay.
basically 800. I don't care. That's just like some little 2.5 plates. This is
So
hard.
he beat it once since we saw, because we saw him
Yeah,
hit
777.
777.
Yeah. Damn, son. He is a freaking awesome
He
lifter.
is, he's incredible.
And a super nice guy, too.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of meeting him, and very nice.
Yeah.
guy. Very sweet.
Love to have him on the show. I got a lot of questions
Yeah,
about
dude,
benching.
You should try to get. I
He's in Kentucky, I
think
think. That's 3 hours ahead, once
Dude,
again.
we can figure that out.
Well,
like,
let's figure it out then. Let's put our heads together and come up with something other than dandruff and lice. Okay, next up.
what did that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Did I miss something? Like,
No. Were you asleep?
no, but what do you mean by dandruff and lice?
We put our heads together and come up with
Oh.
something. It's a joke.
I knew I just couldn't get. Okay.
Howard Weingarten sent me a
Slow.
video. 706, half inch from touching,
Nice.
in his 4-ply Colossus. Each time I see Howard in this shirt, I keep wanting to get mine out of the truck and put my insert in, because it's a 3-ply, and I have the insert, so that would make a 4-ply. He's getting a lot of flex, and he's getting a lot of this shirt, and weights are moving very fast, and it's very impressive. So let's check out Howard here real quick. Love his feet placement. Arch. Good control. Probably a 730 right there. We'll get that down to touch. Howard, nice job. Great speed.
Very nice. Sounds
Kind of
nice.
very explosive too.
Yeah. That was
Look,
great.
that looked easy.
It did.
We are down
Looks really
to
solid.
Ashley Videos. Who's that?
Some douchebag.
Some
I don't
douchebag?
know, Yeah.
Well, apparently you have some videos. So I got them in order. It's squat, bench, and deadlift. We will start with the squat.
Alright.
Don't need a backing. Walk us through it. I'm there, fat as ever. What are you doing?
I'm doing some clean and jerks. What it look like I'm doing, people?
I gotta lay off those
Uh-oh.
steak, egg,
Oh,
and
I
cheese
didn't
bagels
edit
at
this
McDonald's.
one.
Can't help it; they're addicting.
I haven't tried it yet. Dude,
I gotta
I
start
swear
doing.
I thought I edited it.
You didn't. This is a lot
Well,
of stuff
clearly
that
I
nobody wants
didn't.
to
I
see.
didn't mean for this. Sorry, guys. I
You-
swear I thought. I
you
think
gotta
I
get it
edited
together.
and then sent
Well, what's the
wrong
weight
one.
here? 280.
No, it's more than that.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Why are you picking your butt?
Because I thought I was gonna cut this out.
Oh,
Like, I thought I
Well,
edited it.
75
so it
years
got
later,
right to,
we
like,
see the
this
lift.
Part.
Yeah.
I like to cut it off right there. Had I known I was gonna f that up, I wouldn't be picking my ass. It's
I gotcha.
Embarrassing. And then having you point it out made it
I just
even
saw
more
it.
embarrassing. Thank you for that.
Well, we got to call it like we see it. Okay, so you're out and about here, and we're going to squat.
So
Well, that's easy.
300, yeah. Oh, this is the day, like, my back was so bad last Wednesday.
Right here? Are you in
Yeah.
pain?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, doesn't show.
Like, I put my belt on early this day. Like, yeah, I didn't know if I was going to, like, yeah. It
Looked
was
good to me.
It was one of my worst days. I think I had benched with my feet down. When, like, I don't know if it's the day leading up to it or the day. I think that Monday I benched with my feet down, and then that was on Wednesday, and my back was just killing
So that
me.
was
It
last
lit
week.
up. Yeah, yes. Yeah, so
Yeah, day after my arm thing. Okay,
Yep.
let's check out your bench press here. What's going on the bench? My favorite lift.
hate this.
This must be Monday.
This was more of a volume day. Yeah, this was a 5 sets of 8 day.
5 sets of 8?
Larson press. And that was this
Well,
Monday.
You have to bench like that because you can't put your feet down.
Dude, it kills if I do. Like, I feel it for the next, like, 4 days. And it kills while I do it.
Well, hopefully we can get something going here for you because you can't live like this. You can't bench like that every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have been. But when I get to my feet down, it feels amazing.
I know.
I mean, it is extremely painful, but
So what's the weight?
strength-wise,
What's the
it
weight
feels-
here?
Well, what does it look like? It's
I-
not 225. It's not 315.
Is that
But all you
315?
can see is a plate.
I thought it was 315.
So
That's what I'm calling it.
okay.
Okay, good job. So now you got to walk over and turn it off. Oh,
I did it.
You did
That
some
was-
editing there. Thank you so much.
I
Okay,
think
I got to have a backing for this. This is your first deadlift. Let's check out this one and walk us through this first deadlift. Got your hair up
So
in a
this is-
funky bun.
No, it's in 2.
Two.
Pigtails.
Got
It's a
the
double peacock.
double peacock.
Yeah, I guess you can't really tell, but yeah, it's pigtails.
Okay.
See?
And you're standing on a box.
Yep.
I don't like this lift.
I know you know.
Are you using the
It's my
deadlift
favorite.
bar there that
Oh, of course.
flexes?
Absolutely. I
Okay.
wouldn't deadlift without that.
Well, that's easy for you.
It is. It'd be even better. I mean, if my back, because this was the same week. That was this week, so that was the week that my back was pretty not good. Because that Monday I had benched with my feet down. So
Okay.
it was especially. And I think I had done it 2 times because I had benched with my feet down. Yeah, that's what it was. I had benched with my feet down that Friday because I had been like super sick. And
Okay.
so, like, I was low in body weight and, like, strength was kind of.
Is that your stomach flu day? That day I called
Friday,
it that. Yeah.
That Friday, it's not the flu.
'Cause you
though,
puked at
it's
the
my
gym.
Issues.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my stomach issue.
I know.
Like when my pancreas and one of the
Low intestine.
arteries. No, it's my artery. There's an artery that goes through there.
Okay. And it
And
gets
my
it
pancreas
blocked.
and mine, yeah. Because they say I don't have enough body fat to like hold them.
Well, eat some ice cream and Oreos, man.
Well, I had like I gained.
I don't see
a
any in the
fair
cupboard.
amount of weight, and
I don't even want to.
I've been doing a lot better. It was my first episode in a while, but anyways, like I was like, my strength was down, and so like the Larson press, I was like, dude, I'll just get buried. Like, I don't know. So I put my feet down that day, and then that Monday I came in and I did it again. I was hoping I could get away with it,
Right.
Because my strength was still coming back, and so
Well-
I did it, and I paid for it that whole week.
Oh, brutal.
Doing 2, yeah.
Okay, we got a second
God, I'm
deadlift
sick of
video.
getting like cut out. There's no rush here. Like every time I talk, I just feel rushed. I
Okay.
about ready to just be done talking.
No, don't be
You're
done
making my
talking.
anxiety go up because I can tell you want me to shut up.
I want to
and,
watch
like,
more videos.
Well, but they're not going to run away. They're not like on a time limit where after 10 seconds they're going to disappear. Like they're going to be there if you let me talk an extra 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I mean 5 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot. 5 minutes.
5 seconds.
Okay, so deadlift number 2.
Okay.
Looks like you took the box away.
I did. I just practicing some singles, working on my form. Nothing crazy. I wanted to still get some weight in my hands, but not like I didn't want to take it too far to where I hurt my back even worse because it was pretty rough on this day.
Okay. You're in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't show. You got a high tolerance to pain.
I do. I like to think. I mean, I have a pretty high threshold.
You're a tough person.
I just like it's just distracting because I'm afraid of like usually off the bottom is my strong point,
right?
But right now that's where it feels the worst, and so like.
Well, shit, that looked easy.
It is. It's you know.
What hurts more, off the ground or letting it down or holding it at the top or just the whole damn kit and caboodle?
I would say on this one, these days lately, it's been off the floor.
Well, lady, I'm telling you,
like
I'm
nervous every time like I get ready to start because like you can feel all the pressure go right there. It's not sharp. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Like it's not sharp. It's just kind of it's achy and tight and just doesn't feel quite right. Like it's not.
Didn't you go in
sharp.
for
I would call it
MRI
an ache.
like 9 years ago, and they said you had a
Well, I had
herniated
torn the
disc?
muscle out. Well, I had torn like there's these muscles that line.
I remember that.
And I had torn a chunk of that right off the bone.
But I thought you said
and
you
had some bulging discs.
bulging.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet it's bulging more.
Yeah.
Or
My physical therapist told me that like anybody that like lifts pretty heavy at all, it usually has a bulging disc.
Yeah.
But I'm really confused because then some people make it. I thought that herniated and bulging were different, but now I'm being told that they're essentially the same.
okay.
So I'm super confused with that now because I thought herniated disc like you're on the floor like it's really bad.
That's
but
when
they're
you
telling me that
blow a disc completely. The
See, I thought that's what
fluid-
herniated meant.
No, that means the fluid is seeping out a little bit. But when you blow a disc, it completely ruptures, and then I think it goes bone on bone, and I think you hit the ground. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Knock on wood. Yeah, we got to keep you together, man. You got one of the biggest meets coming up.
To do.
Yeah, we got shit to do. So I have nothing else on my list here. So we're gonna go over to the
videos.
Good catch.
Wow.
Well, nobody wants to see my videos. I mean,
That's hilarious.
we'll check them out.
I'm like, wait a second.
I
this isn't
know.
right?
I wasn't impressed
Were you
with
just making sure we were all paying attention?
that too. But I'm not impressed with because my arm is hurting, and I'll still show up. I don't care, man. And if it's still attached to my body,
We don't miss work.
we don't miss workouts. I'll live through the
Not in
pain.
this family.
So let's check out Speed Bench. This would be 2.5 days after I tweaked it on the floor press, but I'm a warrior and I still show up. So let's check out what we did. Usually, kind of make this up on the spot. And Hines was kind of doing his own thing. This is becoming kind of a fun day. Just volume, basically. Nothing, no 9x3s. We actually have our 15-year-old Deacon going to start some 8x8, 10x10s tomorrow. So we got to put some muscle mass on him. So we're going to have him doing higher volume stuff. But as you can see, we go up. This is supposed to be a light day. But that's actually 50 pounds away from Jose's max. So I let him roll with it. It doesn't affect him on Tuesday, because if it did, then he gets scolded. I just 5x5, pause one of them, close grip on one of them. I like 315. It's a middle of the road type of weight. Fun to do. Even one of them are reverse grip. And we used the Jimmy Kolb Talon grip. That's what it's called. Ashley, where you at? She left. Okay, so we used the Talon grip. I guess that's what it's called. Pretty comfortable. Nothing wrong with that. Push in a straight line. Feels like I can do a little bit more than that, but try to keep it light. Okay, so basically we get my football bar out and we get some chains out. Those are my chains. Each one of them are 5 feet long and 20 pounds. So you got 20, 40, 60, 80. At lockout, it's probably 65 pounds since there's still a good length on the floor. Supposed to pause on there, but as long as you're doing them, that's all I ask for. Let's see if I pause them. Where am I at? Jose stepping in there. Well, it's kind of a rollover press there. Up and press. Yeah, we want to make an extension, so. But, you know, if those do work, I don't know what the hell's going on in the background of that video. I'm not impressed. I'm focusing on doing the extensions correctly with no pressing, as you see. Broke out the fat grips and the easy curl bar and thought we'd do some of this. I tried going in there a little closer, but it doesn't really feel very good on my wrists. So I kept it here. And then I think we're doing 10-10 or 10-8, something like that. Do some pressing there. Sorry about my half shirt. I'm really got my boiler sticking out. Heinz here. Going to the forehead, straight up. Good stuff there. Expect more of the same tomorrow. It's kind of fun because after you do those extensions, you would think that this would be kind of easy, but the triceps are somewhat fatigued, and it makes it. I think it's a little different muscle stimulus. So, sweating in December. I don't know why.
It's not December yet.
Well, whatever. It's like cold. It's like 40 for a high, 20 for a low here. This was tough. Kilo plate, 55 pounds, 25. I mean, I love it though. Red face and everything. Finished with some push downs. Nothing exciting. I thought you'd find this boring, but I'm sorry I had to put you through it. Just part of the process here. Heinz hasn't been at a max effort workout for 3 weeks. Work has him driving all over hell and back on this planet. I think we get him back next week. So we'll throw a shirt on him or we'll figure out something, see what he's got. I still think he needs to do the 200 pounds in band tension and an empty bar. It makes it 225 or something with the double light bands. That was a fun one. We all got peppered with 385 and 200 pounds of band tension off a 3-board, I think. It was tough. But fun. You know, try to make it fun. Good job, everybody. Congratulations on your light bench day. That's how we did it. Let's check out max effort. I don't know what we did, but let's watch. Like to start out with the heavier weights here. That's I having my coolant system flushed in my diesel, my Ford, so I forgot the key to get the fate bar out, so we had to use the squat bar. This is no big deal. 385. I don't know what we're doing today here. I'm okay. I remember now because this thing irritated my bicep again. Dan Logman was showing up, and he was kicking some ass here with 4 reds. Dan had a really good workout, and that's awesome. Here is the Viper 2. Got the sleeves up about finger length. I like to make 200-pound jumps, so that's 715. Jose's doing 200-pound jumps with me too, and I like it. And he liked it. He said it felt good. Shockingly enough, that jumping it's actually 220-pound jump. Stare it here, grab my Bumblebee, and he's got 600 here, 605. Little overload training. Good job, sir. Here I am in my, I don't know, 4-ply something or other. This was 915, and it just didn't get down to the board. And my bicep was kind of irritated, and I had to tap out. Jose here, 805. He's got to order a custom shirt here pretty soon. Good job. I think he likes that 200-pound jump. Dan Logman here with 605 in his 2-ply, 2 board. Dan was on fire, man. Doctor told him only to lift 40 pounds for the rest of his life, but that's not going to happen with us. Jose here, 855. Wanted to make sure that handoff was good. No teeter-totter, nobody holding on. We're yelling at him to spread the bar, which he did, and that is the end result. Dan here was 655 on a 2-board. I don't know what shirt. Maybe that's a triple. I don't know. Nice lift. Good control. And nice lockout, too. Wanted to do some extensions here. This is in the Smith machine. I cut out, we start with a quarter. Nobody wants to see that. Then we go to a plate. So I just threw in the biggest part of the movement here. That was a plate and a quarter. I think Jose tried 2 plates. Maybe I did 2. That looks good. Good job, Jose. I'll try it too. I'm trying to do an extension here. I should be pulling my elbows in more, but it's just not happening. Face turning purple. 2 plates. Close grip, in on the smooth. Had to adjust myself on the bench to make sure I'm hitting the top of my head. This was tough. Just some teeth grit in there. And I was like, fuck, killing me, guys. This wasn't any better. I had double mini bands here. Football bar, 25-pound plate on each side. That's 75 pounds of band tension, 45 for the bar, 50 for the weight. This was tough. I don't know if it was just because it was towards the end of the workout, but this was a mother effer. But when you go to battle, you know, you can't run and be a coward. You got to get under there and take it. That's what we do. That's what I do. I wanted to make sure I got the rep range correct, and I believe that was at least 8 reps. This is max effort day. Plate and a 10. This is good because Jose pushes me. I got to start wearing my cuffs again. I haven't been wearing them very much. Might help my situation. All right, well, that was all she wrote.
All she wrote.
No, I really don't have anything left. So hope to have better quality videos for you next week. I believe we are starting a block, basically. This is kind of the plan that we've been doing. Raw one Tuesday, the next Tuesday it's a bench band. I ain't gonna be wearing any bench bands anytime soon. That's what fucked up my bicep here. Probably my fault. Maybe it's never happened, but it happened once and I got bit by it, and I don't care to have that happen again. So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of wearing a bench band, I'm gonna wear my Fate 2-ply shirt. I can touch 600 in that. It's the middle of the road. I think a good apparatus to use for the band day, whatever. But with Hines coming back, missing 3 in a row max effort workouts, I think he's going to be chomping at the bit to put a shirt on and get some weight in his hands and get reacclimated to something heavy. Ashley, chat box. I don't know what's going on here, except for this heart down here. I can do like, oh, look at the hearts. Oh, they're so pretty. I don't know why that. I don't know how to get rid of that because it blocks some of the stuff we can't read. I don't know what's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd we go?
Well, we're right here. Okay.
There we are.
Chat box, hit us up.
All right. It looks like we started up here
Terry.
with Terry Conjugate Iron.
He's from Greece.
Hey, guys. Yes, he is. That's very cool. Hey, guys. Hope you're doing good. Can't. I knew that was-
Okay. Sorry.
That's the romance I get in my life.
Yeah, it's very
guys.
violent.
Happy 15th.
15.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're on the chat box. We had to have a little bit of a romantic moment for a second until somebody had to blow it. We go from sweet to mean real fast in this family.
Not mean.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. Last time I checked,
You-
socking somebody in the face. Is
Yeah,
hard
you
as
always want to hit me and hurt me and do things like that. That's not very nice.
Apparently, that's how we show romance to each other.
Well, we don't want people to think that we're screwed up
Just
in the
beating
head.
the shit out of
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. Okay, read. I'm sorry, read.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you please? Thank you. All right. Let me help you.
Ooh.
Terry Conjugate Iron. Hey guys, hope you're doing good. Can't stay up so late, but I'll watch it tomorrow morning. Ryan, I appreciate the kind words, bro. I'll send my lifts from the comp next week. Cheers.
Yeah. Wish you all the best out there, man.
Yep, we're wishing you amazing, wonderful, great luck. We're sending you good vibes. We'll be thinking about you.
Yep.
Is it this weekend then?
Yeah.
Is this comp this Saturday?
Did I say the 26th?
Oh, it's not this
Sunday.
weekend.
After
Well,
Thanksgiving.
We're here. So it's after Thanksgiving.
So he's got
So
8
it's
days. Yeah, he's fine.
yeah.
He's good.
Oh yeah, he's golden.
Yep.
He golden. Yep, we'll be excited to see
We'll
and
be
hear
rooting
how
from
it
you
goes.
from over here.
Absolutely, sending you good vibes, cheering you on, and anxiously waiting to hear how
Yeah.
it goes. So, best of luck. We know you're gonna kill it. We're super proud of you for all the hard work you've been putting in.
Very
and
hard work.
We're ready to watch you rock it, man.
All right, Paul Lawford.
All right. Paul Offer. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Paul, how are you doing? Hope things are going good for you and Christina. We're doing pretty good. Paul Offer. I really felt bad Tuesday night, but I was determined to get 800. I made a promise to myself and I kept it.
Damn right.
Excellent. That's how we roll. Love it. That's what I like to hear. Not the part about you not, feeling bad, but love how you made a promise to yourself and you kept it. That's how we roll.
Roger Brome.
Roger Brome, USPA has authorized band shirts. Not sure when it starts though.
I believe the first of the year.
That sounds right.
That's what I read or that's what I heard. So that'd be cool
I
to
think
see.
That's right. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Really
really
opens the door.
surprised when I read that
Yeah.
USPA was actually.
Yeah. I think they'll get a lot of lifters that
So,
lift in band shirts and get in there and do USPA meet and wear a band shirt. That's cool.
I'm kind of guessing they did that partially because of the drama that went on
yeah.
this year. I think they're trying to, get and keep as many people as they
Yeah.
can. And, you kind of open a whole nother door for yourself.
You do.
And you allow those. So, honestly, it's a really smart move on their part. I
agree.
personally believe. Roger, it's good to have you here. Good to see your name in the chat box.
Yes,
Hope
sir.
you're doing well. Multiply guy. Hey Ryan and Ashley, congrats on 15 years.
Thank you, Multiply Guy.
We
Thank you.
appreciate that. Thank you very much. Showbit Jane. What's up, Benchmonster fam?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Not a whole lot, man.
Trying to heal
Not
up an
a
arm.
whole lot. Yeah, we're both just trying to heal up our broken
Yeah.
bodies, really. I mean,
Mine's a fluke, but I just don't like being
But it's
in
still-
pain and I
yeah.
want it fixed now. So I've been doing icing a lot. Dimitro got me some
Yeah, he's been using
these gel
those.
sleeves, and I've been wearing that 20 minutes on, and that's been a big help. I know Tiny Meeker would say that. Ice, ice, ice.
Ice,
Yep.
icity ice, and then ice some more. Right?
Haven't taken any ibuprofen, so
You haven't?
No.
Oh,
just been doing ice and that
good for
peptide.
you. Nice.
And I just started the BPC 157, and yeah, hopefully by next Tuesday. I mean, last night I went in and I took a straight bench bar, right, 45-pound bar. I put 10-pound plates on each side, and when I curled up one time, I mean, it hurt so bad. I was pissed. I came over and I said, I'm done. I'm leaving. I was in a bad
Did you
mood.
throw a little bit of a tantrum?
I did. Yeah, I don't. Fuck, man. I just don't. Come on, body. Why did it have to happen to me? I've been floor press with
Yeah,
bench
that's
band
weird.
is what fucked my neck up. I was, so I know better because that's what I did when I brought the weight down on the floor press in a bench band. I came down like this and it kind of buckled me forward. And I remember pulling back, and sure enough, right after that is when I had 7 months of hell, atrophying right arm, pec, physical therapy, and the infamous cortisone shot that the doctor said would not make me any stronger. All it's going to do is take away the pain. Well, 2 weeks later, I did 1,100 off of 2 or 3 board, and
Wow.
it didn't fall down like it used to at 315. So I was good to go.
Super happy with
Yeah,
that.
I was very happy.
That's very cool.
Continue
Very
on.
You're an impressive individual.
Well, thank you.
Glad to. Ben.
Bench. See you boys
Yep.
soon. That's me. Bench. Appreciate the kind words. Oh, Bench. Okay, well, good to hear from you, Bench.
That's
See you guys soon.
see you
yeah.
guys soon.
Whatever that means.
See you boys.
Maybe you're
soon.
swinging by our gym. I don't know.
That's me.
Jimmy
Say
Kolb.
the kind words. Who's so? What does he mean? That's me.
Bench. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's not stop and
I feel like
Burn
I'm
brain
I'm
cells.
being slow. I feel like there's something I
yeah, I don't know who Bench
should be
is.
catching. Yeah.
Continue with Jimmy Kolb, please.
Okay. Let's try to figure out the mystery here. Okay.
I got a video from One Rep Mex, and it's got Jimmy Kolb in it, and I think he's doing $11.99 off of one board for like 7 reps or something.
Is
I
it
was
on
going to
here?
use it, but I'm saving it for.
You didn't use it?
No, it's been
Jesus
because I just saw it in my text message.
Jesus.
Don't use the Lord's name in vain in this house,
Okay.
or you'll
Wow.
be scolded. Jimmy Kolb.
Ooh, you're gonna scold me. I'm so scared. Help, help. Okay.
Jimmy Kolb,
Lose
please.
the dirty looks and sass, please. Thanks. Jimmy Kolb! Good to have you here, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Awesome. Always awesome to see you here. Hope you both are doing great. Hope you and Kate are both doing great. Word on the street is that the Arnold this coming year may break the attendance record for the event.
Wow.
A bit crazy. Whoa, really?
Like a lot more people. Hell yeah, that makes it fun when it's
That's,
like crowded.
God, I can't
It's-
imagine
and
it
it's full
being
of freaks,
much more
and
crowded-
I fit
or
right
much
in.
More crowded, like it was really crowded
Yeah,
last
it'd be like
year.
a wild.
I can't imagine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wild.
right on, man.
But
Look-
that's
look-
cool.
I
That's
look forward to
great.
being
I'm
there.
glad to like hear that it's growing back, because I think like having COVID that one year,
Yeah, let's shut a lot of things down.
I think kind of changed the game a little bit. So
Yeah.
if it's like growing, it sounds like not only is it back to like where it was.
Yeah,
Before,
we got to make
it sounds like
reservations
it-
too. Probably
Yeah,
soon.
if
December
we're-
is a good time.
If I'm yeah,
Yeah.
you got to figure out life.
Hey, we'll make reservations to go, and if you're able to lift, you lift. If not, you don't. We're still going. Maybe your back gets better. We'll see. Howard Weingarten.
Howard Weingarten, thanks for the kind words. That's after not being in the shirt for about 3 weeks
Really?
and at the new gym And after moving the gym a couple days before.
Wow, dude.
Okay, so you're already like pre-50. That was really
Dude.
good for, yeah.
Yeah, moving a gym is not easy. And
No, that
No.
shit tires you out, dude.
oh,
Like,
it destroys
oh,
you.
Jeez
That's
Louise.
impressive that you did all that work and then we're
No,
still able to
that's
come in and bench.
amazing.
You're a warrior.
Yep, that's really
My
impressive.
hat's off to you,
Nice
sir.
work, man.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Roger Rome.
Roger Brome. Ashley, do you still do gymnastics training as part of your programming? A little tumbling or balance work? Not very much because like most of the things, I mean, I'll demonstrate here and there. But like as far as like actually training it, like tumbling, if I did a back handspring right now, I'm pretty sure my back would just snap. I'm super scared to try it. Like I'll do like front tucks and back tucks, but like a back handspring, like which is what sets up most of your, tumbling, like that round off back handspring and then whatever else you're gonna do. I'm scared to do a back handspring because it's fast. Like
You're
it's
good
not
at it, though.
slow. So like once you jump off that floor, you're committed. And so if something's not like, I'm just really leery to try it. I did one on the trampoline a while back because it's like not as like jarring.
Mm-hmm.
That was a while, like a while back before it got real bad, like before it got worse. But so no, I don't do a ton of stuff. I'll do stuff to demonstrate, but I don't like train it anymore. So yeah, if I wasn't broken, I would. I used to stay after practice, like when the gym would close, and I'd tumble and I'd do some bars and. But I haven't been doing that because like one time I did it and I like hurt myself worse, to the point where this was what like way back, to the point where like it messed up my training, like like lifting and stuff for a while, and I
Can't
was
have that.
super pissed at myself. I was like, I just took away from like my, my training, which is my main focus, and just to play around for fun. So I felt it was super bad. So after that, I've been much more cautious so no, I don't train it. I'll demonstrate here and there. Like I can still do a lot of the stuff that I was able to do back then, but try to be pretty careful. I'm getting pretty damn old. I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm not as old as you, but like for gymnastics, like most girls like retire around 18, like it's not something you can do for a long time. And so,
Okay.
but it is a blast. I love to tumble. That's when tumbling and bars are my favorite. Anywho.
Showbit?
Who? That's it.
Right here.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Showbit Jane. Ashley, you got to do some stiff leg deadlifts. It will blow up your deadlift. Yeah, I used to live on them. I used to do those every deadlift training day. But those are another one that can be pretty hard, like on my back. So I do still do them, but when I do it, I do them pretty light, and like do them more like a bodybuilder, where I'm just like really focused on going really slow and controlled, and just really trying to feel the glutes and the hamstrings and the lower back. And so I agree. I think they're fantastic. But I'm too broken to go very heavy on. Not that they're one you necessarily go super heavy on, but like I used to be able to put some weight on the bar. But nowadays I stick pretty light when I do them. But they are a great exercise. Absolutely. Like I think between those and Good Mornings, I think those like made my deadlift, because those were staples. Now they're both two things that like you gotta be pretty cautious with. I actually did Good Mornings on the Smith machine the other day. Because I just wanted to try to see if it was a little easier on the back, because I mean Good Mornings, we all know, are like super hard on the back. They're amazing exercise, but like if you're already having issues on your back, they're that's where they're targeting, and they can be. So again, like I still do them, but I do them very light and like go for more slow, controlled, really feeling the muscles work. But yes, stiff-legged deadlifts are wonderful.
One rep max.
One rep. Hello, just in time for speed bench. Haha. How bear you guys?
Don't know what how bear means.
Can't decipher this one, man.
How are you guys?
I bet that's how are you guys?
Right. I can figure it out. Yeah.
But then where's the question? Where's the
rep.
question mark? It's an exclamation point instead of a question mark.
That's all right. One rep can do whatever he wants to do.
I'm editing your. Sorry. Okay, I think that's what it's supposed to be, and we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. One rep. How are you doing? Hope all is going well for you, and it's always a pleasure to have you in the chat box, man. Paul Offer, I know how you feel, Ashley. My 14 and 15.
No, L4 and L5 are both ruptured.
Okay, I was like 14 and 5,
like
15. I couldn't. Okay, sorry, that's embarrassing.
He's got discs in his neck messed up too, like me.
My L4 and L5 are both ruptured. Yours aren't ruptured.
Mine are impinged.
Right?
Yeah.
They're not ruptured, are they?
No, not yet.
Hurts like hell to bench sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Also have discs messed up in my neck too.
That's wear and tear.
Oh, so does it hurt? It hurts your back to bench too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to arch the L5. Oh yeah.
Well, no, I know. But even if you don't try to arch, like I try to lay pretty flat these days because of my back.
Right.
And even when I do that, when I use my legs, it's still like just that natural arch that we all have in our back, like. So. I haven't really heard of anybody else that, had as much pain when they benched as they did or anything else. Because I'd say that's the hardest lift on my back.
Okay.
Like squat is okay. Sometimes it's, tender and I get a little nervous. But deadlift and bench are the roughest on it. And bench is the worst. Which I would have thought deadlift would be the worst. But I would say bench is the hardest on it. Which is crazy. But, well, I'm sorry, Paul, that you're having issues too, man. We're
Paul and I are practically the same.
Getting old, doesn't it? I mean, because I think he's around my
think my neck's worse.
We're not even that old. I don't.
Hey.
It's just like not, we're not in our early 20s anymore.
I wish.
Or how old are you, Paul? I don't know why I thought that we were the same age. That might not be true. I don't know. I always think people are like the same age. Like I'm getting to that point where I used to be like always the young one, like wherever I was at, like, school, work, whatever. I was used to being like the young 20-year-old, and now I'm getting old, and I always like assume that like people are like, my age or older. Mm-hmm. I don't usually assume them to be younger.
Showbit
Jane. All right, guys. Need to hop off for some work. We'll watch the remaining episode later.
All right, buddy.
You guys have a good night. All right,
too,
sounds good, Showbit. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
We appreciate it. And it sounds like you're going to watch the rest of it tomorrow, so we appreciate that too. That's awesome.
Just finishing up the chat box.
Awesome.
One rep max.
One rep. LOL. They're just trying to save face at this point, and they are gonna lump them in with multiply instead of putting them in unlimp. What? Well, that's stupid.
That's USPA just talking about multiply.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I know. I agree, because he's saying the same thing I said, that they're trying to save face and keep as many lift.
That's
right.
right.
Because again,
they got a bad rep for having judges or gym or meat promoter. Yeah, the whole thing. That was a long time ago. All right, where are we at now?
All the perverts.
One rep. No, Alden.
I wasn't really done with talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I'm excited. I always get excited when I do the show.
Well, right. So why are you in such a hurry and trying to rush through it? Like, enjoy it, and I mean, just relax.
I'm enjoying the journey. I don't want to get to the end.
We're like, okay, like it's a race. Just breathe. Take your time. Answer everybody's questions or comment on their comments.
Yes, ma'am. Alden.
Alden. Hey, Ryan and Ashley. Happy 15 years. I hope you guys are well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ryan, I've noticed on your bench days, you guys typically do only 3 exercises. I've been doing 5, but I've gotten weaker from overtraining, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a question. So do you guys typically do 3 or do you do... I thought you did a little.
Yeah, we do the main
'cause you
bench
don't
movement.
show everything.
And sometimes if we're feeling a little froggy, we'll do another pressing movement, maybe dumbbells, close grip decline, close grip incline, depending on how our front delts are feeling. Or we move right into triceps. And like I've stated before, I like to pick one where palms facing away and then palms facing. So I like to do both of those. And different variations with different resistance bands and chains and angles and fat grips and specialty bars. And I got to bring the Emax bar tomorrow. It's been asked for. I think what's this Deacon wants to use it probably at the end of the workout because he's doing 10 sets of 10 tomorrow. That's gonna be
Holy crap, he's gonna die.
he's gonna die. I don't think he realizes how much work that is with 1 minute
That's
rest.
hard as shit. Oh, you only get 1 minute rest. Oh,
I want to throw him on your bench.
Shit, dude.
Can he bench on your bench? Because with us, we're not gonna. If Hines will be there, Jose, Starrett maybe, and I want by the time we get to by the time we get to him, it's probably gonna be 2 minutes, and I want him at that 1 minute mark. So, but he's got to use resistance of some sort. Is that all right with you? Can you do a chain or something? I just see because that other bench in the corner is like really crammed against the monolith there, and we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know. That's not
I don't like that
ideal.
where it's at, but we'll figure it out.
I know. It's not in its permanent home. I mean, it's just...
So you've been doing 5 exercises and gotten weaker from overtraining. It's a possibility. I mean, depends on how many sets and reps
How
and what
much
percentage
usage.
and what weight you're using. Yeah, that can happen.
How many exercises do you guys...
2 triceps, and we try to get in a shoulder at the end, but sometimes we put a shoulder exercise right after we bench because at the end of the workout, shoulders are kind of rough after we've done 2 tricep exercises and our bench movement. So, yeah, we find that works best for us. 2 triceps and a shoulder, rear delt, something like that. So, Logman, Dan Logman.
Oh, Dan Logman.
The bench king on Tuesday night. He was rocking.
Nice. Good to have you here, Dan. Thanks for joining
Yeah.
us. Bench. I love your hair down. Thanks for joining us. You're welcome.
Okay.
Why would it say that?
I don't know. But continue with what Dan Logman is saying here. That makes sense.
All right, guys. Need to hop. Nah, sorry. Bench is Joe. So the guy that was bench is Joe from Hermiston. I think he's coming over.
Only.
I think he's coming over next Tuesday. I told him you don't get a personal invite from the Benchmonster and hesitate.
Yeah. Hope to see him, and he'll have fun. And like I said, maybe he's got a thing or two for
So you invite. Do you know who this is?
I've never met him, but we're going
Well,
to.
it sounds like you
I saw him at a
invited
meet.
him. You invited him.
I invited him through Dan, and I invited him on the show. So, yeah, come on over and bench with us, man. Have fun. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday. Some guys are going raw. I'll probably put my 2-play on. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a reverse band raw. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Be good to have him and work with him and an extra body to push some weight.
But you know who he's talking
Yeah.
about, right? Okay.
Yeah. The first guy, Joe Cooney. Cooney.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Hermiston. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, very cool.
He's always welcome to come over
Yeah,
and,
that's awesome.
and play with us. I don't know if he's
For
going to want to
sure.
come over once or so we'll have to figure that out.
Or
But
if it'll be like a
we're going to get him in
consistent-
and we're going to have fun. And you'll see it next week on Benchmonster TV. 1 rep.
Is that where?
Yeah, 1 rep right here.
Oh, okay. I was at the wrong 1 rep. How are you guys? Yeah, the B is right next to the space bar.
It
Haha,
happens.
my bad. It happens. Yeah, we figured it. We deciphered it, or Ryan deciphered it. I didn't.
Alden.
Alden, Ryan, I benched 350 for 3 a month ago. And since then, I have been much weaker. I do typically 5 exercises when I bench, and I really push myself. I feel like I've been overtraining. What do you think?
Yeah, you're doing something
Doesn't
wrong.
sound
You're
like
doing
me.
too much of one thing, and you know, you need to adjust. Take note of what you're doing, and if you're going backwards or you're not getting stronger, then you need to figure it out and drop some things and switch some things up. Definitely. Don't do 6 exercises or 7. I'd cut it back to 4.
Like when
drop
you
it
do your
down.
5 exercises, what
Change
are
your
they? Like,
change your volume on those. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. Paul Loeffler. I turned 49 Tuesday. Well, happy birthday, Paul.
did you say? No
He's a
way.
young buck.
I thought we were the same age.
No.
Holy shit. I totally thought we were the same age. That's
Paul's out there
Dude,
kicking ass
that's
at 49,
amazing.
man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
wow. That makes it even more impressive.
It just happens. Time goes
That's
by, and so
awesome,
do
yeah.
birthdays. Time,
Yeah, no, I totally
they
thought we were
keep
the
coming
same
around.
age.
I don't like them. I don't like birthdays anymore, but it's better to have them than not to have them, though.
This
One
is
rep.
true. 1 rep. Yeah, somebody confronted them about the division situation, saying it's gonna mess up the multiply records. And I think Dennison forgot. Don't quote me. It said something to the effect of bench shirts.
Yeah, 1 rep. I don't know the whole thing about USPA, and I would never lift there, regardless if they have band shirts or not. But I think it's awesome. I think they're taking a step in the right direction and opening doors for other people to come in and lift in band shirts, and it gives you another federation to compete in, and it's always fun. I mean, back in the day, I did the APA, UPA, Pride Powerlifting, WABDL. It was fun
Yeah.
doing different federations and stuff. So yeah, just be another one to add to your list. And if it's a pretty close meet, I mean, get out there and do it, because meets are hard to find around our parts. We don't have a
Yeah, we used to have
Without
so
having to
many,
travel.
man, because we used to have Roger was the Washington State
USPA.
chair for USPA.
Larry Bush was UPA.
And so Roger would have 2 a
Larry-
year,
Larry
and
would have
Larry
2.
would have 2
Yeah.
a year. So you had this nice, it was like Larry's was usually, so Roger would do his August, Larry would do his like late September,
And that's
and then Larry would do February, or
what I like, is having meets.
Roger would do March, I think, and Larry would do February. And so you just had this nice little
Well, a good rotation, but there was always something to train for. Like maybe I did the USPA meet and I wasn't going to do the UPA meet, but other guys on the team are going to do the UPA meet. So you train like you're training for a meet. I think when you don't have something to train for, training because
makes
you
it hard.
you don't. I don't think you push yourself as hard. I
As
wish
you're
we had.
doing
I
it.
wish we had a meet like every 4 months.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good rotation. That way, people would always be
perfect.
training at a meet level in the gym.
Yeah.
And pushing harder. But unfortunately, our next meet is March, and then after that, it won't be till October that I think that people are going to want to do on our crew. So, all right, 1 rep messed up. the
1
raw
rep.
records.
So he was like
Yeah.
correcting up
I got
here.
it.
But yeah, like I don't know why they would do so. Like it's good that they're allowing them, but did you like catch the part where they're not making it separate divisions? So the banded shirts are going against
The multiply.
regular.
Well, that's
multiply.
USPA for you. I mean, I'm not the
So,
president of the federation.
Great that we're.
It's him that's fucking it up, Dennison. So go figure.
I didn't understand. And I think Dennison forgot.
They'll fix it, hopefully. I think there's an argument there and a debate to be made. I mean, people that have multiply record, but unlimited, I think, is banned.
Because that's like
should have its own
you're
division.
gonna have the people that want to do band. You're gonna add them to your
Yeah.
list, but you might lose the guys that are going like regular
Yeah,
shirts.
I don't.
'cause
Hey,
I wouldn't want to compete
Only
against
time will
somebody in a
tell.
bench shirt. That's like essentially somebody going raw versus somebody in a bench shirt. Like it's just not fair. They're not on equal
Hey.
playing field. It's like, I mean, that's.
I don't care.
think that's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you have a band
I don't
shirt
care for that
guy,
federation. So that bother me.
beat a multiply guy, it's not, he didn't really win. It's not fair. Like that would piss me off.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they need to fix that because that's not cool.
one rep. Whoa, 15 years? Is it your anniversary? Well, it was on November 8th.
It was November 8th, last Wednesday it was. So we had a nice night together, and
I don't know anybody that likes to hang out with me for that long, but she does. I must have something going for
15
me.
years, yeah, 15 years. It's been a wild ride. Lots of good memories, lots of fun stuff together.
All right, one rep has got one more, and I think we're out of
We're
here.
a good team. One rep. Yep. Either way, you're gonna have weak sauce motherfuckers barely benching 405 off an ER rack with a 16-inch tall bench pad and flimsy and loose uprights.
That doesn't sound like fun.
That
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds about right, but yeah, no, it doesn't sound good.
No. ER rack. I hate those things. Oh,
One rep. LOL. I think it was Dennison. I forgot. Haha. Dennison didn't forget. I forgot if it was Dennison or maybe someone else. Haha. That's why I said don't quote me.
whatever happens, happens.
Yep. We won't quote you on that one.
Hey, and one rep, we want to see you in that Mindy X Factor. I always said you look really good in that, and
Don't recommend anybody use it.
well, he looks good in it, and it fits him good, and he's done some pretty good lifts in training, and he looks good in that shirt. So
He has, but he would look good in other shirts too.
that's true. Yeah,
You know my feelings on that.
I know. Well, hey,
That looks like
we're into the road,
looks like
into the
our
rainbow.
last question or comment. If anybody has any more, now's the time to get them in. If I see them
We'll see
pop in before we say goodbye.
Everybody next week.
Wow, we're talking at the same time.
Well,
So how's
talk
everybody-
about that.
It's like being with my kindergartners. If we all talk at the same time, nobody can hear each other.
Talk about that.
If I start talking,
I
are
won't
you
talk.
gonna start?
Nope,
Okay.
I'm saying nothing.
So please make sure, like, if you have some videos, something you want to show off, something you're proud of, please feel free. Please be encouraged to email this, what's that phone number? This email address right here, benchmonster@gmail.com. We love to see what you guys are doing, and we love to show it off and share it with our whole Benchmonster TV fam. So please make sure you're sending some videos in, showing off what you're doing. Or if you find a video of if you have a video of a friend or somebody that you think is really cool that we need to see, please send that too.
I was gonna say,
You guys make our show.
that video, Joy Sistina, that was sent to me by somebody. I appreciate that. If you're scrolling through Facebook and you see something that's, you want to
Stands
send
out
me to
to
put
you.
on the show, I'm open. Send it to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't see everything, and I don't play on social media a whole bunch. I kind of start looking like Tuesday night and Wednesday, and so on and so forth. But yeah, send me videos of things that you may find interesting and that would go good in the show. Makes my job easier, and not that I'm lazy.
Yeah, because
but
you guys make our show.
I appreciate that type of interaction that we have. Everybody kind of goes all in on the show. It's not just me picking videos.
It's like a team. I mean,
Team
everybody
effort,
comes
yeah.
together. Like the videos, they come from.
I thought the 100
everybody, the
raw egg
chat
thing was
box.
cool.
Yeah,
I mean, that is gross.
that's really gross.
It's like those people that eat mayonnaise.
Oh,
like whole thing.
that's even worse.
Oh.
I don't know
Makes
if
me
it's
gag.
worse, but it's every bit as bad.
Ooh. Oh. I don't know where all those raw eggs went in that kid. He's a little narrow
God,
stomach.
I don't know, dude.
Dude,
I wonder if he got sick afterwards.
I probably got freaking, I don't know.
I mean, even if they're like
E. coli?
even if they're pasteurized,
knows?
like that many, like
That is crazy.
and the
I'm impressed.
yolks,
Yeah.
like,
He was gagging too, which is, yeah.
ugh.
All
We had a-
right,
we had
one
a
rep says
couple
in
more.
August. He'll be back in the X Factor.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. And he also says down here, have a great night and rest of your week, guys.
You too.
You too, One Rep. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you to everybody that's joined
Hope
us
you
this evening.
have a great night as well. Yes, thank you everybody who's joined us. We appreciate you guys taking the time,
Yeah, on your
taking the
Thursday
time
night.
out of your day to spend your Thursday evening with us. I know we sure look forward to it every week. Hope you guys
do.
are enjoying it.
I get amped up when we do this, so
Yeah, he does.
I'm losing my voice.
We get very excited about seeing you guys every week and seeing what you're up to, and what videos you got going on, and hearing from you in the chat box. So thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you to the people sending videos, and thank you to the people contributing in the chat box. We love to hear from you, and we really appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah, everybody have a great weekend and start bundling up. It's getting cold out there.
Yep, try to stay warm best you can. It's that time of year that sucks.
Yep.
Where it gets
Supposed
really
to be
cold.
frigid
It
cold.
gets dark early. I don't like it.
I don't like either.
That's seasonal depression where it just
Yeah.
mess with me.
It
I
gets
don't
dark at
like
like
it.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
stupid,
gotta take
dude.
vitamin D as a supplement. So,
Stupid. I know. I
Okay.
should too.
well, we got to go to Walmart and get some knick-knack things. So that's where we're going. And we haven't had dinner yet, so we got to figure out what we're doing there. I don't know. Made French dips the other night. It was pretty
I
good.
love French dips. We should
Yeah.
have those again.
I make them like with that much meat.
We
too.
had it
It's like
last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or no, we didn't.
I
It
need
was the
some
night
more-
before that.
more roast beef.
We can get some at
Sauteed some
Walmart, can't
mushrooms.
you?
Yeah, we get it all. One bag of groceries about $40. That's one bag.
At least.
Yeah.
At
3 bags,
least.
$100. Hurts.
Oh,
It hurts
yeah.
out there. Gas prices are going down though. That's because the election's coming up, I think.
Right.
But we'll see what happens.
See what
Hey.
happens.
You guys stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Be back next Thursday, 7 p.m. Same time, same place, same this.
Two bozos.
Yeah, Bozos, Riff and Raff.
Dumb
Yeah.
and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
You guys have a wonderful Friday tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Have a great start to your. Oh wait, next week's Thanksgiving. Do we know what we're doing?
Oh,
Isn't
crap.
it?
Oh, what day is that? Oh, it's a Thursday.
Yeah, it's next Thursday.
Well, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We'll have to figure it out.
Does anybody have any feedback? Would you rather us go like Wednesday?
We might do
Earlier on the day Thursday.
No, we'll do
Um,
Wednesday if anything, and it will just be. I don't know. Maybe we'll have enough. I don't know. I can't think about it right now. I don't know what to do.
I
It
think
is
we
on-
go on.
Hmm?
Trying to think.
We'll figure it out.
Wednesday, maybe.
If you
We'll
see,
figure it out, and then we'll announce it.
Yeah.
We'll post it or something.
spend time with your
Try to get
family and
going.
enjoy some turkey and some pumpkin pie with whipped cream and stuffing and green bean casserole. And I'm starving right now, and I'm looking forward to it. And we'll figure out what we'll do with the show and make it happen one way or another. That being said, I am the Benchmonster.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
We're signing off. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully, maybe a day early. We'll
Thanks
see what
again
happens.
for tuning in, and we'll update you once we figure out what we're doing. And just have a wonderful weekend and a great week. And we love you guys, and we appreciate you all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.